You're tuned into the Mini Crawler Podcast, Seattle's #1 podcast for the 124 scale crawler. Is that really what you want me to say? Seriously? Okay, all right. The Mini Crawler Podcast.
Shout out, Crawler Nation. Welcome to the Mini Crawler Podcast. I'm your host, The Rat. And right behind me, we are currently discussing the giant chorus, which is consuming my garage. This has been a project for probably a year and a half now. It's 4 pallets with some press board on top, probably about 4 feet by 6 feet, probably a good 4 feet off the ground. It started out spray foam and then kind of morphed into real rock and kind of went back to spray foam. But I'm going to stick with the spray foam theme of it because I like the way it looks. It's lightweight and I can cut it down and chisel it into rocks and stuff if I need to. But I think that it could get a little more scale than it really is. The trees on there right now are kind of temporary. I just put them up because I found an old Christmas tree and I thought maybe if I could cut these up, let's see if they look real. They kind of do from afar, but it doesn't have that scale look that I'm really looking for. So we'll probably get, add some more stuff on there. Over on the left over here, we have the shop or the garage. And with a 2-bay garage, a spare room, we got a house on top. We've also got a tunnel in the back as well. That whole bottom section goes all the way down and comes out way over on the other side over there. It doesn't have as many caves or splits or bridges that I'd like, but it has a couple of them. And I still plan on adding that whole mountain's going to be finished, all spray foam, and then we'll attach more stuff over here with the house and everything. I want to be able to have it where you can actually do a full loop around the whole course. You can start at the bottom, go up the ramp, go all the way up on the top of the mountain, and carry on and continue to the other side. So we'll get there. So I want this thing to be at least a few levels. So still got a ways to go, guys. Really got to come up with some names for like the river, the mountain, some of the bridges too. We're going to have a little forest over here. So we got to come up with all kinds of names for this stuff. So we'll do a couple drawings or raffles for the names, or even just the best names that you guys think of. Send them in, and we'll add them to the course. I'll make some little trailhead signs for each and individual one, and I'll put like a little dedicated to or who it's from on there as well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's just kind of a quick little behind the scenes of what we got going on for the Mini Crawler Podcast. This is going to be an epic course. I wanted to start from the ground and have some way to get up to this base level right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Shout out Crawler Nation. I'm your host, The Rat.